This exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gap.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Got all of it, and for six.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
This is everything.
Good areas, buddy.
Brilliant diving stop.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. The Lions are none for 11. Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Roy is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's It's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Guptill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Roy didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Drives and misses everything.
Roy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Kerber, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Kerber is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Comfortable single if they take it.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Johnson from the River end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
going, buddy?
Johnson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicely played.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. The Lions are none for 50. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Middle that one, great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Edge. Huge appeal. Caught. Banged off the glove.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Davies ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good bit of timing there.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right knock.
Johnson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No!
Roy will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Oh, well bowled.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Banton will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Good areas, buddy.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowling, buddy.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Johnson sees the end of the over. A superb one it was too. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well bowled. No.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Good areas, buddy.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No.
Hey! Loud shout.
Catch. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Great catch! First ball of the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Duplessis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Touch it. Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on. Yep. Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Super piece of timing.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Trouble. Yeah. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Yes, well taken in the slips.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ferguson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes. No. Yep. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Middle, what a start.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ned won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Curran didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. This could be trouble.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Sangha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Solid defence, very compact. 15 runs added there. The Lions are 9 for 142. Sodhi from the river end.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Cut him. Yep.
Caught, gone. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Got right in behind it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Guptill gets off the mark.
Lewis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. No. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Kane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
4 runs added in that over. Sin are none for 4. Going with spin now. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Middle that one, great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Lewis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Super catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one. Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Thrust the pad at it. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses everything.
Guptill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Well ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 6 dot balls, just a masterclass of bowling.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone. Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. And gone.
Yeah!
Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Bowling.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
10 runs added there. Sin are 4 for 29.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
That's out.
Yeah!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great work. Yeah. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Waiting.
Tears through the top order, gets a hat-trick in magnificent style.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Cornwall coming into the attack from the river end. Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs a direct hit.
Immediately underway with some runs. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes!
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Cornwall ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes!
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
5 runs in that over. Sindh are 9 for 44.
Sodhi will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
A few moves made in the field. Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Huge appeal.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon